Grant, that's a bitterly disappointing way to end the match.
Yeah, I think we're all frustrated really. Got it for the boys, got it for the young lads. You know, it's not a good decision from the referee. I'm not making any excuses, but I thought they did ever so well second half to get themselves back into the game. You know, I thought they were strong. Some excellent performances. You know, Callum Jones in particular, Billy Chadwick coming on was excellent. So pleased, but to lose the game on that decision at the end, when the Leicester player's foot is near Jordan Hickey's head, and he just turned his back, and referee seen something we all didn't see. So disappointed.
Yeah, because it was a game that certainly, at least, deserved to be decided on penalties.
Yeah, I mean it's one of them decisions where I think everyone, even the Leicester bench, were just like, what's he given? You know, disappointing because I didn't think he needed to give it. I think he refereed the game very well. But look, on a plus, a lot of the young boys have had an opportunity to come and play at this magnificent stadium today, making their debuts for the football club. There's a lot of positives that we can take from the game. You know, playing against a good team in Leicester's 21s, you know, I think we were probably younger than them tonight. So it just shows you there's real potential in the 23s.
Yeah, because you've touched upon it there. There were some players who got debuts tonight and players who want to break into that first team, and they've played really well in the shirt this evening.
They have, and it's great to see. You know, they worked hard, they got about the pitch, a little bit of experience, although he's only young himself, and Dan Batty and Alfie Jones in and around them. I was pleased for what I've seen, you know, and nice to see Keano get a goal. Good position in the box, great play from Billy Chadwick. So all in all, the result is obviously disappointed us. The decision at the end has disappointed us, but to see the boys playing with a smile on their face tonight and getting the opportunity to come and play here has made me feel good.
And what other plus points do you take into Saturday's match for some of these guys that will maybe start or get on the bench?
Yeah, well, we made a decision to give the boys another day today. The lads who started the game against Sunderland, apart from Martin Samuelson, obviously who played in the game today, have worked very hard today. Obviously Josh McGuinness comes back, James Scott comes back, Callum Elder's very close, Louis Coyle's got one more game before he's available, and we're also trying to look to add to the group. We feel as if we need some more bodies in to help us if we're serious about having a push of promotion.
Yeah, and overall, how happy are you with the preparation and the two games you've seen so far going into Saturday's match?
Pleased in a way. I think there's a lot more to come from us. You know, once we get the grips and the season gets going, I think we're going to get better as every game comes. But look, we've won a game on Saturday in penalties. Tonight probably should have went to penalties again, albeit for one bad decision at the end.
Greavesy, how disappointed are you to not have even got an opportunity to go to spot kicks this evening?
Yeah, obviously very disappointed. I think there wasn't much in the game. I think it was quite evenly matched throughout. I didn't really know about the penalties until after the game, so I thought it was just going to be points and then that's it done. But obviously there was pens for an extra point, I think it was. So with the win we got on Saturday against Sunderland, I think the boys would be confident to go win that penalty shootout. But it's just unlucky there wasn't much in it in the game. I don't think Harvey's had many shots to save, and they get a very soft penalty like that, which we've looked back on and we don't think it's a penalty, but the ref thinks otherwise. And everyone's disappointed in there because we felt comfortable in the game. So yeah, very disappointed.
What was your initial view of the penalty?
To be honest, I just seen Bats clear it, and then I thought, ref, 20 seconds to go, that's it really, 1-1 done. And then he's took quite a bit of time to process it. It's gone through his mind, and then he's blew a whistle and head's just dropped. But obviously there's a chance of him missing the pen, which everyone was ready to follow in, but it's a good penalty he's scored, and luckily we've been beaten.
You've had to wait a long time to get your opportunity to play on this pitch. How did it feel for the first time?
Yeah, it was brilliant. I've had to obviously go on loan last year, learn my trade out there for a full year, and to come back and get a chance to play at the KC, no matter what the competition is, it's always great to play 90 minutes in a proper Hull City game, which was my first, and yeah, I felt I've done okay today, so yeah, so I'm quite proud.
And what lessons did you take from Cheltenham into this game, and what would you like to build on this season?
Hopefully I can play a few games, whatever that may be. Obviously I know that I'm going to have to be patient because there's a lot of good centre-halves at the clubs, but I've got a bit of experience under my belt now, so playing in front of a stadium, even though with COVID there ain't no fans. I'm used to that. I've got quite a bit of game experience under my belt, so if I get the chance, then hopefully if I can keep doing everything right in training, I'll be ready for Saturday come 3 o'clock.